All right, everybody. So, hey, I got my co-star over in the corner there. So that should help views, I think, right? Yeah. That's Awesome the Dog, by the way. You can follow her at facebook.com/awesomethedog. Everything is awesome. And where she complains about her humans all the time. Give them the lap of luxury, and all they do is complain on Facebook. What's up with that? So we got another blind taste test, and we got 3 whiskeys, and 2 of them are bourbon, and one of them is a lot more expensive than the other ones. See this box behind me from Metallicas Blackened? I'm pitting that up against 2 very, very inexpensive whiskeys. So if I can't tell the difference between the 2 of those, between the other ones, I'm going to be a little embarrassed. So I did a little bit of studying for this test yesterday. So hopefully everything turns out okay. First, we're going to find out what they have to offer on the nose.
Wow, right on the nose!
My guesses, my first initial guesses from just what they have to offer on the nose. And now comes the time where I really find out whether I did enough research. Let's see here. Let's do, from what I gathered, I'm going to do letter A last. Make sure this is A. Yes, okay. I have a feeling I know which one A is. So, here we go. This is oh, let's I'm going to try this one first. Yeah, I'm going to do this one first. This is letter C.
It passed the first test. I didn't go blind.
As always, I end up drinking more water during these blind taste tests than I do actual whiskey. So far, my guesses have not changed. So, let's yeah, I'm doing letter A last because I think that one might burn out my my testing receptors. Yeah. Anyways, this is B, and if this is what I think it is, I will find it slightly entertaining. You are so fully wrong. My guesses have not changed. Okay. Oh, I lost my co-star. My rating's going to drop. Anyways, here is letter A, which I am predicting is going to have the strongest bite of these three.
Not a chance.
Damn, I was wrong. That is not the strongest bite of the three of these.
Ludicrous speed.
I may be getting some wrong.
No, never give up, never surrender.
Okay. Awesome. Can you help at all? No? All right. My dog's no help at all. I think she's plotting against me. I think that's what it is. And why does my wife work so hard to set this up? I honestly believe she just enjoys torturing me. Anyways, gotta keep researching. I can't sense a bite on any of them now. I'm looking for the one that has the most bite because one of them has a higher proof. And I can't tell which one has a higher proof. Okay, I'm probably going to get some wrong. Because once I start second guessing myself, that always is a bad sign. So, here we go. And for those of you who will not be able to hear my wife in the background, because she's not mic'd, I'm going to be editing clips in to kind of let you know whether or not I got it right or wrong. A is Metallica's Blackened.
Correct.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes. My little brother would be proud of me on that one. You're proud of me now, right? Right, Pat? Yeah? Okay. B, Ezra Brooks.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm happy! The happy horse so full of fun, of course.
Yes.
3, 4,
That means that Point Rider is C. Three for three, and yeah, that means that my second guessing myself actually worked. I second guessed myself, and at first I thought that that A was the strongest, but then when I tried it, because it had the strongest on the nose, so I immediately thought that was Ezra Brooks. And then when I tasted it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's really sweet. And I remember the Blackened being really sweet. And so yeah, but this goes to show you. So the Metallicas Blackened goes for $51 a bottle. $51 a bottle. The Point Rider goes for $10. And the Ezra Brooks, I believe, was like 12 or 13. And I'm having a hard time telling the difference between the three. Being a person who tastes a different brand of whiskey every week, does these blind taste tests once a month. So before you go spending a ton of money on whiskey, know that there are some very high quality brands for that won't hurt the pocketbook quite as much. These two, Ezra Brooks and Point Rider, are two of them. And we also have Rebel Yell and Benchmark. And there's some others out there that are very low price, very easy on the pocketbook, but you're still going to get a pretty good, solid whiskey for it. And so Old Grandad is another one that if you like a little bit of a bite to it, Old Grandad has a really strong rye. And so there's a lot of brands out there that, and please, by all means, have somebody set up a blind taste test for you and see whether you can tell the difference between your $80 whiskeys and your $10 whiskeys, your $50 whiskeys and your $10 whiskeys. If you pick a good $10 whiskey, I challenge you to taste the difference when you're going in blind. Anyways, that is this week's episode. I haven't figured out what I'm going to buy for next week's episode yet. So we don't have a whiskey for next week. I don't even have a theme. So if you got any ideas on what theme we should do, what kind of whiskey we should do, please post it in the comments, and I'll see what I can do by Friday. Sometime between here and 1 week, I need to figure that out and go shopping. But anyways, see you next week for another episode of Nerds Drink Whiskey.